Gamers, welcome back to Pokemon XD DX brackets Director's Cut Part 4, The Reckoning. We got some Pokemon to purify. I think it would be and we got a dead Pokemon. Several dead Pokemon. Okay, hold on. I should probably fix this. Do I heal here? Do I need to? This Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Let's see. Can you open the heart of a dead Pokemon? You can! Wonderful. We've done it! Slowpoke has been baptized! I think I got the wrong message here. Wait, no. Let's see. We got Tackle instead of Shadow Rush. And we got Yawn instead of I forget which one you had. 1200 XP points, nothing to shake a stick at though. Elevator level 9, okay. And level 10. And it takes a while to get through the level ups. Let's see. Obtained a ribbon. Nah, you're okay, Slowpoke. I don't need to name you. Well done. That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. I have other... What? Oh, no, damn it. This is cause for celebration. You successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy. Not with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to a gate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into relics, you see. So that it was completing an entirely new purifying system his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you too. About that abduction, dear, did you need to mention what Vander saw? Yes, that's right. I need to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander, who lives on Mount Battle, with a place of training for trainers. Training for trainers? That's probably not what it said, but that's fine. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert where few people dare to tread. Am I going to Mount Battle? I think I do remember doing this. Intriguing, yes. Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit. I think I made it to Pyre Town in one playthrough at one point, but I don't think I made it further than that. I know I keep changing how far I've made into this game, but it's more that the memories keep coming back. Sort of shady people in the desert have been concerned too. Speak with Vander in person for details. Mount Battle is northeast of this village. Vander is an area leader in Mount Battle, so you should have no trouble finding him out. It means I gotta do the first 10 battles. May I have your PDA number? Fine, if I hear of anything, I'll make certain to get in touch with you. Sure. Did you heal my Pokemon? Why is everyone so fucking rude in this game? No one ever heals my Pokemon. Am I just like too used to like other Pokemon games just like healing you willy-nilly? Like, no one has ever healed my fucking Pokemon. Like, what the hell is the problem? Like, I'm fighting for my goddamn life out here and they can't even like revive a fainted Pokemon? This is ridiculous. Alright. Let's get back to it. I just like, you know, just any excuse to not have to talk to the... Not have to go through this process. I wish we could just remove all the not Nurse Joys altogether and just have all the healing stations so we can just skip through the dialogue and just heal our Pokemon immediately. But that's coming from me as someone who's played a lot of ROM hacks and a lot of Pokemon where I'm like, I don't need to hear the spiel about healing Pokemon every single fucking time you heal my Pokemon. It's going to happen a lot. They're constantly getting into shenanigans. They need to be healed constantly. Alright, let's see. Let's go for Swinub. Never mind. Let's go for Machop. Nice. What am I losing for Shadow Slam and Shadow? I mean, it's probably going to be Arm Thrust and maybe Karate Chop. If they are comparable to the moves that they lose. Fake Out. Oh, Fake Out's not bad. And Bulk Up. Interesting. I think Bulk Up is... I'm going to get confused on this. Because there's Work Up, there's Bulk Up. I think there's another one. I think Bulk Up is the attack and defense one, which is pretty good. Combine that with Moxie, and we've got a monster in our hands. Oh my god, so many levels. How many times did I use you? Bum, 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 bum. No, you're fine. Alright. Let's... Who? I think Ponyta is the last one I have who's ready to open their heart, I think. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Let's see. Disarming voice, okay. Sorry, Skitty. Cosmic power. I don't remember what cosmic power does. I feel like that's a defensive move. Level 7. I mean, you should be getting a good amount of levels. I've had you for a while. Confusion. Certainly you can learn confusion, of course. Defense and Spadef. I don't play like that. Get out of here. Also, confusion. Couldn't you learn like Psybeam? You know, it is throwing me off because I think another thing from Coliseum that I actually do like about it is that all the Pokemon start at in the 20s for levels, which means they have like a lot more moves that they have access to, and like their stats are a bit higher. I think it was very cool of Coliseum to do that. And like even here, we start off pretty high level, I guess. Everyone's like, well, I think it's more balanced. Why do you want to learn Mud Shot? The fuck do you mean? You're not a ground type. It's better than Mud Slap, though. I actually don't remember if Mud Shot is physical or special. I assume it's special. Alright. So, let's take a look at Swinub. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Game, I think you knew that's not what I wanted to do. It's very rude of you. Okay, you still got some time left. Refrigerate is funny. I just need to learn some better moves for it. Tackle, Yawn, Confusion, Water Gun. it's the Pokemon Stadium moveset. Let's take that from you. You no longer need Aura Booster. Let's give you the Aura Booster. I just realized the game doesn't let you scroll up to scroll down. Cringe. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think we're pretty okay. I guess we can go take a look at our other Pokemon now, since I was avoiding that. Not avoiding it, but it was more of just like, I've got a lot of battles to do. I was trying to finish things up. I try to finish the videos in, like, a spot that makes sense, and not just, like, midway through things. But sometimes it's just, like, if I know I have, like, a ton of, like, a quote-unquote arc or mission left, I'm like, I'll just end it here. That's fine. But, like, I knew I was towards the end of that, so I was like, let's just, you know, power through. Alright, let's take a look. I guess we can... Oh, right, I can purify Poliwag as well. Okay, that's not... I think we've done something wrong here. Hold on, wait. No, wait. Box 1's fine, okay. Let's see. Let's swap you out with... I don't know who to swap out. I guess Skitty, because I think Skitty I no longer care as much about. Not really a particularly big fan to begin with. Oh, they all got big mushrooms. Who was the Pokemon that had the tiny mushroom? Why are they the only one to have a tiny mushroom? Sniper, more powerful crits. That's interesting. And then I do respect Zubat because Crobat's kind of nutty. So no problems there. Kakuna with Levitate. That's interesting. Poison type with Levitate is pretty cool. So what would... Let me pull up the chart. What are Poison Fighting's weaknesses? Takes 4 times damage from Psychic, 2 times from Flying and Ground, but we negate the Ground one, so it would be Flying Psychic. It's weird that you lose your Bug typing, though, especially since I got that Insect Plate. Okay, Shadow Hunter. Super effective against other Shadow. Is this supposed to be like Pursuit but Shadow? Interesting. And then I've never met a Pod. Thick Fat is disgusting. Like, it's gross that you have Thick Fat, because that's most of Bug type's weaknesses. Although is Bug weak to ice? I don't think it is. Let's see. Not fire. What am I doing here? Psychic. Are you still Bug? Hold on. Yes. Psychic, Bug. Oh, Jesus. Flying, Rock, Bug, Ghost, Fire, Dark. Take 2 times from those. So we eliminate the fire one. And I guess ice doesn't do anything. You take 0.25 damage from fighting, 0.5 from ground, grass, and psychic. Okay. Does seem like a lot of weaknesses, but fire is the main one. Shadow Slayer? I don't know what that one's supposed to be. Okay. Well, those are really all we got, and I don't really feel the super strong need to toss them in. I wish I could take their mushrooms from them, but that's fine. Alright, let's lug ourselves down to the purified chamber. And then, once we purified Poliwag, I was going to say, I thought I had another Pokemon I could purify. We'll continue with the story. I think I've talked to everyone in this area. I think I'm going to try to make a point of that now, to just talk to everyone before I progress. I could swear I encountered the weird old guy and his two grunts. It's somewhere in that port, but I wonder if they're only there in that first area. Like, I wonder because I went back after that they weren't there anymore. I don't know why, but the purification animation kind of reminds me of like Monster Rancher, when you like summon a new monster from a stone. It's kind of got the similar fanfare. Tackle, let's go. Hypnosis, I guess that makes sense. Only 1,000 XP. Okay. Alright. I probably will put Poliwag back. Because we already have a water type in Slowpoke. But then also, I already have a psychic type. So it's really Slowpoke or Poliwag. I don't know. it's tough. I think you know what? Maybe we'll do Poliwag. Just to mix it up. I'm not really a huge... I mean, I don't really use any of the Pokemon that I have right now. I don't think there's any single Pokemon I have in my party that I like use. Even Machop, I think I'll use for a little bit and then usually swap them out. But let's mix it up. Let's take Kakuna. Why not, dude? Maybe Beedrill is good in this. That's not what I wanted to do. What was my... Why did I... That's like the... What? What was my fucking plan there? Why did I do that? Why did I specifically had Pokemon I wanted to switch out, and then I was like, what if I picked a different Pokemon? It's really for you, the audience. I'm trying to keep you guessing. Alright, let's keep rolling. I don't know that much about this game, but isn't there like a function where you can get stolen Shadow Pokemon, or you miss Shadow Pokemon from Mirror B? Like somehow he finds them? And then, isn't there a way to catch wild Pokemon in this game where you, like, set bait somewhere and then you can catch normal Pokemon? Isn't that a thing? I feel like I might have gotten to that point, but I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't know what I just, like, picked up from Osmosis and what I, like, actually know about this game. I know this guy. Well, didn't we meet at Gadion Port? Have you come to train? It's an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I've attained this status, but now I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I am fighting for. I ponder if I am putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. So I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. He seems on the up and up, which is throwing me off, because I feel like he's definitely a villain. And so I don't know how to deal with that. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to let me leave. I do like Mount Battle as a function. It's just like, here's 100 trainers. Fucking go nuts, dude. I think that's one of the cooler things Pokemon has done. And I like that it's not endgame. Should I go for it? Maybe I'm not ready for this. I'm having trouble deciding if I should take the Mount Battle Challenge or not. What should I do? You should not take it. Unless you have a lot of money, and then you should take it. Lucky Egg? Oh, fuck, dude. Alright. I don't know when any of these Pokemon evolve. I guess it wouldn't really matter, though. Because the way the XP share works, I might get rid of the Shell Bell. You don't really have hard-hitting enough moves to take advantage of it yet. I think it's definitely kept you alive longer than it should have. I'm not gonna argue that. But I think I might like the Lucky Egg more. And then maybe I give you the Shell Bell, because you'll be buffed up, and then you'll hit harder. So I think you'll gain more HP back. I think it makes more sense in Machop. When you come to Mount Battle, are you here to train as a trainer of Pokemon? No, I'm here to train as a trainer of Digimon. Just kidding. They're called tamers, not trainers. I'm not an idiot, guys. I know. Yes. Very well. If you train at your young age, you'll certainly become a fine Pokemon trainer one day. What do you mean, one day? That didn't sound like Delcat at all. It just sounded like screeching. Don't tell me that they said Delcat, you liar. You can earn Poke coupons even while you're training. Mount Battle is a cool place. It's supposed to be training rookies right now, so they won't let you take the challenge as usual. I'm just gonna throw out there that having a separate currency that you can only use at your establishment is like super illegal now. They had to get rid of Disney bucks when they did that. That's the reason that Microsoft points don't exist anymore either. Is that you can't just like that's. I guess you can, right? Because that's what a lot of mobile games do. But I don't think you're supposed to. Be it a move that was never learned or a move learned once learned and forgotten. If moves are what Pokemon need, I'm the man. All it takes is some Poke coupons for me to move, relearn, and teach your Pokemon moves that you want, and a whole lot more. You know what? Let's take a look. Let's examine this. Oh, but these cost points. Right. Okay. That is good though, because it means we can come back here. Fake out, bulk out. Oh, you know all those moves, so why the fuck? What do you mean? Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. I did just get reminded, and I'm sorry because this little maneuver is gonna cost us a little bit. I did just realize that I forgot to check the move relearner after I added all the Pokemon in my party, or the hidden one in Gate Village. What about you? Go to collect Poke coupons so I get some new moves for my Pokemon. See that man sitting in white on the bench? He teaches Pokemon moves in exchange for Poke coupons. Yeah, but he's a move relearner. I want to see what you got. Oh, wait. Shit. Ability capsule. Okay. Yellow flute, white herb. I do like the white herb. You can do some funky stuff with that. Rare candy is funny. Tailwind, fire blast, U-turn, hurricane, sludge wave. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, these are pretty good. Foul Play. Power Punch is nasty. Imagine teaching Power Punch on Machop. Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Will-O-Wisp, Wild Charge, Trick Room, Scald, Flamethrower, Iron Head, Thunderbolt, Freeze Dry. Oh, fuck. Sludge Bomb. Wow, there's a lot of really good ones here. Dragon Pulse, Discharge, Superpowers, and Headbutt, Earthquake, Earth Power. Oh my god, dude. Heat Wave, Blizzard. Actually, TM28 is Dig, not Blizzard. Fake game. Uninstall. No, I'm kidding. Sucker Punch, Gunk Shot, Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Rock Slide, Solar Beam, Focus Blast, X Scissor, Thunder, Aerial Ace, Waterfall, Dragon Claw, Toxic, Flame Charge, Poison Jab, Knockoff, Reflect, Light Screen, Surf, Stone Edge, Psychic, Dark Pulse, Helping Hand, Substitute, Facade, or Fakeade if you were a child playing Pokemon and couldn't read yet. Stomping Tantrum. Damn, dude. They've got every fucking move here. How many battles am I have to fight at Mount Battle? There's so many good TMs. I literally can't choose. God, I hope they don't give you like 100 coupons of battle, dude. It's too much, dude. I want to earn them all. Alright. But before we go any further, let me go back and check that other move tutor, because it seemed like those were free. And they had some pretty good moves themselves. Oh god, that's like over 100,000 Poke Dollar. I mean, maybe even over 200,000 that I'm gonna need for all those TMs. I don't even need all of them. I'm gonna have to like limit it to like one per typing. That's nuts. I don't know what to do with all that. Oh, sorry, I went too high. Okay. One cool thing I like about this village, by the way, and I always make like an effort to, is if you open all the doors, they'll stay open until you leave. Oh, dude. I looped back around here again. Whoa, don't you dare startle me like that again. Oh, it's you again. You want to battle? Not yet. Hold on. You're not going to leave me alone. This dude is so relatable. Not the battle leave me alone thing. The I'm lost and now I'm angry. Alright, can anyone learn Draco Meteor? No? I'm shocked. Positively shocked. Can anyone learn Fire Punch? Machop, what do you fucking mean you... Whatever. Thunder Punch. Chop, I swear to God right now. Tell me you don't learn these until you become like... what's his name? Until you become Machoke. Again, I don't know why Puchiana can learn Icy Wind, and it scares me. I'm startled. Okay. Well. Well. That's a shame. Well, we'll check back later once we have another Pokemon that punches. I think if it, in terms of Poke coupons, I'd want first. We can battle again, by the way. I think in terms of Poke Coupons, I'd want first. Power Punch is pretty high up there because that move gets a little crazy. I don't know what else though. Hey, don't be like 20 levels above me. Okay, it's still a tie rogue, so signs are pointing good, pointing well. Oh no, wait. Now we're all our attack is lowered. Okay, so he's got the same Pokemon. We'll swap you out for a Psychic type. Actually, you know what? Kakuna can come on out. And Swinub, you've done your job just by me sending you out, so now we'll send in a Psychic type. I guess you can kind of just like re-challenge some of these fights and just use them to call or to use the Pokemon, so you can call them a couple times and get some heart opening. Yep, see, there it is. Last time I fought him, we took him out immediately, so he didn't get a chance to power up. Power Punch is scary. It's not very effective. Hone Claws on a fucking Kakuna, dude. Alright, yeah. And then we'll just do Disarming Voice. This might kill both of you, to be completely honest. Actually, maybe not. It's not Stab yet. Because I think you don't become Fairy. Maybe you never become Fairy. Maybe Galarian Rapidash is just pure Psychic. I don't remember. I think it becomes Fairy as well. I remember it specifically because I was like, they introduced Hatteran as well, which is also Psychic Fairy. Which felt strange. I do like the way they do the multi-hit moves in these games. It does take a while, but I like to just show it each individual hit. Let's do Shadow Hunter. Another Disarming Voice. Boom. Nailed it. Alright. You didn't need to do too much. Okay. A level in this economy? When does he turn to Mightyena? I feel like all these Pokemon evolve at like level 30. So I have a bad sense of direction. It's something to make fun of. Dude's such a doof. Decided to go home, but now I can't find the exit of the village. I'm so frustrated I could cry. Dude, I'm so sorry. It's really funny though. Sorry. Alright, now I'll go to Mount Battle. I'll heal real quick, and then we'll do whatever fake version of the challenge they give us, which is probably going to be like, hey, there's a bunch of newbies. Do you want to go fight them? Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We restore your Pokemon to full health. Why did I reading it so loud? I went into full Let's Play mode. I just was like, I don't... Brain empty. Read dialogue. Alright, let's see. Welcome to Mount Battle. Would you care to take a challenge for training? Your battle took you knocked out. Unfortunately, we're not open to the public right now. The facilities are closed for training novice trainers. Oh, you're not here to train? You came here to see Vander, one of our area leaders? Actually, Vander is in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. You're in a hurry. May I enter through here? Up. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna go see Mom? Oh, sorry. Same dress. I just finished training my little kitties, but challenger's already here? What to do? I don't know what to do. Bam, 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 bam. Meowth and Skitty. She did have kitties. That's fair. Alright. Oh man, I hope that Swinub... I mean, it's good, but I was gonna say, I hope Swinub doesn't like open the door to its heart while we're like mid-battle challenge, and then I have to just kind of hold on to it. Oh, Skitty got their stats buffed. Fuck. Alright, well this is lucky because we have the counter to Skitty. Snowscape? Wait, Snowscape? Snow is in this game? What? That's crazy. Summons a snowstorm that strikes every turn. Holy shit, dude. It also increases ice type's evasion, I believe. And defense, I think, as well. Well, you only have 2 Pokemon, so I don't think I have to go that hard. I think we just Ice Shard. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess fighting is still effective on me because fighting doesn't resist fighting. It's good to know, I guess. Probably should have grabbed more potions, but I'm being real stingy with my money because every Pokemon that I beat gives me like $5. It's not enough. I might use a Piloswine in this. I have to assume that Mamoswine isn't in the game. I could be wrong. I don't know how the models would work. Because I mean, I guess... oh, that's so annoying. Or I guess it's not. I guess that Gen 4 models would exist from Pokemon Battle Revolution, the Wii game. But I don't know if the GameCube can handle the Wii models, truth be told. So I don't know. I guess I could look at the patch notes. I think I still have them open. Hold on. Not patch notes, the whatever notes, whatever you want to call them. Let's see. I also don't really want to spoil myself, but that's something that kind of determines who I should invest in on my team. But that's okay, because this is a seaplane. Let's see. Director's Cut. Main. Read me. Let's see. 75 plus wild Pokemon, 120 plus shadow Pokemon, 10 plus regional variants from modern games, 18 starter Pokemon available early. I would love to know where they are. 30 plus custom or regional variants. That's pretty cool. 95% of Gen 1 to 3 lines obtainable. Okay. Or Gen 1 to 3 evolution lines obtainable. So 95%. But that's what I mean, is like, would the exclusions be like Magnezone, Tangrowth, like, you know what I mean? Like, would those be Gen 4 evolutions at that point? Makes you think. Reworked item drops and new items. Modern XP share always on. Hell yeah. Widened level curve. 1 in 64 shiny odds. Okay. Added Pokemon. I guess I don't want to see it. I don't want to know. I don't want to look at it. But I guess I'll wait for Pep to confirm if it's in there. Pep, feel free to leave a YouTube comment. Let me know if the Gen 4 evolutions are in this game. Like, you know, Magmortar, Electivire, Mamoswine, Tangrowth, Honchkrow, Rhyperior, all of them. If they're not, that's fine. Oh, you came to see Vander, so I wasted a battle on you? Vander is teaching some rookie trainers in the zone up ahead. Am I going to have to go to 10 like I did in Coliseum, or are we only going to like 5? Let's find out. I'm really nervous. I wonder if I can make it as a trainer. Probably not, man. Probably not. You should quit. You're number 2. So I hold a Pokeball in my right hand. You're like, this, oh, forget. Let's try it instead of thinking about it. Casual dude Gale. I do like his pinstripe suit pants with his casual shirt and jacket. Nidorano. Why did I read that as Nidorano? It's Nidoran male. It looks so much like an O. And now it doesn't. Like, in the portrait it doesn't. It makes me look insane, but I swear it looked like an O. Guys, I swear. No. You can't do this. Try freezing the Nidoran. I think it'd be funny. Okay. Could do a little bit better, but that's okay. Damn. Yeah, both my Pokemon are weak to fighting. I should be a little bit aware of that. Leech Seed. So Swinub was seeded. No! Someone put their seed in Swinub. You can't do this. Alright. Poison Fang isn't going to kill anymore, but I am going to swap Swinub out for Kakuna. Part of the reason I want to use Kakuna is that Beedrill should be pretty easy to get, because I believe Beedrill is level 12. So by the time we purify Kakuna... Oh, okay, that works. By the time we purify Kakuna, I think it should be ready to evolve immediately. Which should be good for the mid-game at least. Poliwag wants to learn Confusion. Dog, you don't become a psychic type. What do you mean? You're... I don't even know how your stats work. Are you physical? I'm like afraid to give you psychic, but it's better than tackle, I guess. But also, is it? I don't know. Because you're eventually going to become a physical attacker. I know that much. I know it in my heart to be true. I was going to say, what a prediction if you use that on Kakuna. Like, there's no fucking shot. Let's paralyze him, and then we'll hunt him down. It's going to be a little bit of a takedown. Look at, you can see in the dialogue when it says Nidoran was paralyzed, it does look more like an O in that dialogue box than it does in the portrait. Trust me. Source, trust me. Let's try biting and then Shadow Hunt. Okay. Hey! Sorry, Nidoran, you're cute. I like you. Nidoking is great. Trying to learn Revenge. On who? You haven't done anything. It is a fighting move, so that seems pretty good. Is it time to give up Super Fang? Super Fang is a really good move for catching, though. It's time to give up Glare. 100% paralysis is pretty good. I just don't know. I need coverage. I know the Poison Fang has served us well, but I think I gotta get rid of it. I think we gotta accept that Kakuna will become the Poison type. I'm trying to do too much. I need to make sure that they have both type coverage and keep their abilities, because Glare is too good, and Super Fang is good for catching Pokemon. Make me lose confidence. Yeah, sorry, man. My bad. Way too strong to be training in Area 1. Huh? You came to see Vander? Oh, no wonder. I think Vander is still teaching out there. You may even see him in the next zone. Guys, stop attacking everyone you see. What are you doing? It's your own fault. Can you do anything with these, or do you just sell the mushrooms? Also, I need to buy more potions. It's going to take me a while. Oh, okay, here he is. That's right, in a double battle, it's important that you understand the attributes and abilities of two Pokemon together. I know, yeah, well, kind of, but you can also just kind of wing it. Okay, Vander, it makes sense. Oh, are you a knockout battle challenger? I hate to disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're in training, you see. Oh, you can send you to see me? Oh, to hear about the desert. Understood. I'd be happy to give you my account. Before I do that, I got a little request. Just in appearance, you look to be an outstanding trainer. I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me, so here's my request. Finish up my novice training session. I'd like you to treat him to a battle. Thank you for training with me. Bow to your sensei. Feeling Growlithe. It does not seem like you understand your Pokemon's weaknesses. I think Swinub just got up. We got a little bit more. Okay. Let's see. Revenge on Spheal will do good damage because it's an ice type. And then Swinub, swap you out for Kakuna so that we can try and get them a little more powerful as well. Oh wait, maybe this is a bad idea. I may have made an error. Oh no, wait. Did I confirm what typing you are? Are you ground poison? Is that why you resisted that? Oh my god. Trapped in a vortex. How dare you hurt my friend? I'm sorry, Spiel. Big fan. Why did it make it look like Growlithe is leveling up? Okay. So we're gonna do a little sneaky here. Let's see. Fire. I mean, I think I'm just gonna Glare. But we're gonna swap out Kakuna. Can I just, for my sanity? I recorded the last parts yesterday, so I should remember this. I just don't. No, it's poison fighting. So then why the fuck did you resist fire? I don't understand. Which of these resists fire? It shouldn't be either. Maybe I just, like, missed the thing where it said it was super effective. Oh, no, wait, no. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so fucking stupid. You're not bug. That's why you resist fire. That's why you didn't get hurt by fire. You're not a bug anymore. It's so jarring to me that Kakuna is not a bug type that just, like, my brain will not accept it. And I'm like, I know it's fighting poison. I have that in my head, but also I feel like it should still be weak to fire. Okay, that was pretty bad for me if you hit Smite up, but you didn't, so we're good. Alright, it's going to be dog-on-dog violence, so everyone steal yourselves. Unfortunately, I think I have to use Super Fang because it's going to resist Revenge and Bite. Fairy typing is kind of my, my weakness. Let's try a new Snowscape. Why not? Snowscape Osuke. Oop, there you go. Oh, look at that. I think that might... Is that the same animation as Hail, or is that a custom animation? We're going to do Super Fang again, and then we're going to do Shadow Feint to try and kill. Oh, I wish Super Fang went first. That's unfortunate. I probably could have killed with Bite from there, but that's fine. It's good practice when we need to lower Pokemon's health even lower. Also, does snow normally damage other Pokemon? I almost did Digimon. I don't remember it doing that. But I also don't know snow that well. I feel like I failed my school graduations exam. Maybe, dude. Hit the fucking books. It's not my problem. You should study more. Let me see. Yes, just as I thought. That was a well-played battle. Oh, I tabbed out. My bad. My bad. Why, it made me want to jump in and join the fray too. Anyways, we should talk, but this isn't the place for that. Let's go back to reception. Okay, I only had to go to level 3. In the desert south of here, there's a Cypher research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. It seems to be abandoned for a long time, but recently it's seen groups of shady characters going inside. This is where the research lab was at. Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert in the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? Oh, okay. Can I take that? Yeah, alright. Whatever. Fine. You just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Hi, Nick. Doing good? Egan called today to inform us that Pokeballs are now available at a Gate Pokemart. Good luck. Alright. Is that like a hint that maybe the Pokeballs are better there? We didn't get the notification that your heart was open yet, did we? Nope, you got like a speck left. Let's see if just walking to a gate makes it so that their heart opens on the way. I feel like we're close. And I'd rather just get it done sooner than later. Yep, there it is. I wonder if it's every time you switch areas. It does a little bit of it does a little bit for you. Just a little bit. Alright, show me some quick balls, please. Or great balls, I'll take. Fuck. Why did you alert me that you sell normal-ass fucking Pokeballs? I have another town that does this. This is worthless to me. I do need potions, though, so you're lucky. You're on thin fucking ice, but you're lucky. Don't need a Thunderstone for anyone yet. Let me see this real quick. How much do the mushrooms sell for? Tiny for 250, big for 2,500. What the fuck? Alright, well. I've solved the money problem. Okay, you can't sell one-of-a-kind items. That's probably good. That'll stop people from being like... that'll stop people from being like, oh, I sold the Everstone, now I can't use it? Hello? Also, wasn't there a daycare in this town? But they said the person was out. I assume that was just during the Egan section, but I don't remember where it was. Let's purify Swinub first. But I guess I should pull the other Pokemon from my box and also take this from you. Since that's a good amount of money. That's a nice benefit for catching shadow Pokemon too, even if you don't want to use the Pokemon. I mean, I'm going to do it anyway because I'm not a monster. You got to catch every Pokemon that you can. But that's pretty good because it gives you more incentive to catch them. I mean, I was hoping sometimes they would just have like a good item on them too. Bum, bum, bum. What did you learn instead? Tackle? Great. Every time they learn tackle, I get a little bit more annoyed. And Mud Slap? Oh, brother. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's not better than a 60% chance to freeze. Can I re-Shadow Fly? Oh my god, hold on. You know what is better than that, though? Bulldoze? Let's go. I could have gotten rid of Tackle, I guess, but I don't really like Mud Slap. Okay. Yippee! Remember when ribbons were a thing? I wondered what's the furthest game you can carry a ribbon into? Because I'm sure they stopped tracking that data at some point. Kind of like how they stopped tracking moves' abilities, or how moves work in Pokemon contests. Okay. I believe it was up here? It was one of these houses. I just don't remember which one. Was it this one? Fuck. How could you? I'm gonna talk to the guy with the Tailo again. I don't remember if I talked to him. See that? My Tailo brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share some with you. I did not talk to him. We got 4 berries so far? Oh my god, dude. Aren't those the special move defense berries? Well, Asper's for frozen, Iapa's for HP but confuses. Yeah, weakens fire, weakens dark, raises defense in the pinch. Okay, it's just a bunch of random ass berries. All right. Okay, I guess we can continue. There is a part of me that I'm like, I'm almost 45 minutes, and the last couple of videos were an hour, so I'm like, maybe I actually hold myself to the video length that I try to, which is 45 minutes. Maybe like I actually do it correctly for once. So this seems like a good point because we haven't really started anything yet. Maybe, perhaps. Let's go to the new area and then we'll see. I don't remember if you have to do anything here. Also, I don't remember the last time I healed. Hey, don't start a cutscene immediately. That would be real cringe because I think I didn't heal. Ah, fuck. Shit. I think this area was in Colosseum, and this is where you fought the scientist who had Raikou, I think. Okay, no cutscene. Psych. Got him. Let's go here. Also, just like the vibes in this game are they're more closer to a real Pokemon game. But I am not one to say this. I normally do not like edginess in my games, but I gotta be honest, the Colosseum vibes were pretty good of just being like an edgy kind of like main Pokemon protagonist, because it just doesn't happen. Like every protagonist in Pokemon is just like a blank slate, except for in Colosseum where you're kind of like a shitter. You have this insane fucking motorcycle, and now I got a fucking scooter. It's almost like they got direct feedback from Pokemon HQ. Being like, too much, too far, reel it back in. Which I think is really funny. Cool. I think we'll wrap up there, and I'll investigate we can go to the facility. But I think I'm going to wrap up there, and we'll investigate the facility in the next parts. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for liking, for commenting, for letting me know what you think of the ROM hack. Once again, big thank you to Pep. The game's still really fun. I'm working through it. Slowly but surely. I really do like the crazy variety in Pokemon, though. I like the type change ups, the items, or not items, sorry, type change up, ability changes up, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'll hold on. I fucked up. Well, I didn't fuck up, but forgot what I was doing. What is your ability again? Refrigerate, right. So maybe Tackle's not too bad. But I mean, it kind of is, because you don't need tackle because you have Ice Shard, which is the same damage, but it's priority. But yeah, let's we'll continue next part. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you there. Bye bye.